Hello again. We are at day number 3, halfway through our epic week. Happy hump day, everyone. Welcome back for even more epicness, if I must say so. So after the West Coast, we ended up in the Southwest. So it's only makes sense, I guess, from a navigational standpoint, we make our way up to the middle of all things epic. That's right, everybody. Today we are stopping in the Midwest region. Now, what state in the Midwest are we going to visit? How about we take a break in Illinois? That's right. Today's tour guide is our very own Todd Bailey. He is the senior VP of our sales team, and Todd hails from Algonquin, Illinois. I hope I said that right. I do believe so. Uh, as with any visitor to the state, locals know the best places, the best things to do. And so Todd, being our tour guide for the day, has given us some fun things that we can check out. There's so much to do in the area. Todd actually loves like anything nature related. So we have a good little mix of things. I like this one. Santa's Village Amusement Park. It is a cross between a zoo and an amusement park and Christmas. So think about that. I mean, talk about the magic trifecta, right? Buffalo Park Forest Preserve. That's where you can hike, canoe, go on nature walks, you name it, anything that has to do with the outdoors and nature. Fantastic place. And then if you get as close as Algonquin, Illinois, you are a hop, skip, and a jump from Chicago. So why not take a little day trip down to Chicago, have a little deep dish pizza, do a little sightseeing, maybe check out the lakefront, all of the fantastic things that are going on in Chicago. So Todd just wanted to give you his little inside tips. If you are ever in the area, we know that the Midwest, there's so much great things to do and explore. Illinois, in particular, also has amazing property management companies and apartment communities. And when we look at the top 10 across the state of Illinois, again, looking fantastic in terms of the EPIC index, the EPIC grades, which is just indicators of overall level of service and how the resident experience is going. Number 1 in the entire state is North 680 out of Schaumburg, Illinois, with a 96.54 EPIC index. And if you look, there's kind of all over, right? A lot of these communities are central to Chicago, but it's not surprising given that that's such a large renter kind of metropolitan area. But there's a lot of things going really well across the state of Illinois. So big shout out to the communities that are in that top 10. Keep doing what you're doing because your residents are responding in a very positive way. Looking at management companies that are in the Midwest, we come across J.C. Hart. J.C. Hart is a perennial when it comes to property management. Really solid company, great company culture. So it only makes sense that they would want to be in tune, in step with their EPIC index. In January, their EPIC index was 88.53, so doing really well right off the bat. Again, speaks to how well their company culture and also just kind of their team member commitment. Well, they have since progressed to the 90s now. Their EPIC index is 91.42. 0.79. So along this journey, they've learned some lessons, they've made some commitments, they've put some strategies in place to really, again, make sure that everything was going well when you're looking at those 4 components for the EPIC index. First things first, EPIC comes directly from your resident experience. That's the E when you're talking about EPIC. Their resident experience, wanting to get the most out of that and make the most out of that for their residents, they really focus on creating a sense of community among the teams and the residents. We talk about this all the time. That sense of community is not, do I like my neighbors? Sense of community is, do I feel connected to where I live? And that connection really starts with management to resident relations. And so knowing or understanding that those things were really important, J.C. Hart makes that a priority. They also wanted to not leave any stone unturned when it comes to their EPIC index. So they caught up on all of the unresponded reviews, right? You got a clean house. And then they set a goal to respond to any new reviews within 24 to 48 hours. You all know that we have changed our rating criteria for response time. And so now to get an A+ EPIC grade for response time, you need to respond within 1.99 days. And so having that goal, 24 to 48 hours, can help ensure that you're keeping that A+ EPIC grade. They also got with our education team. We are 3 for 3. All 3 of the companies that we have highlighted so far this week have had some education along their journey. So J.C. Hart did an EPIC and Insight performance review in August, and then they continue to monitor their EPIC index to stay ahead of any potential drops in performance. Knowing that EPIC is subject to change on a daily basis, they didn't want to run the risk of having any drops along their journey. And if by some chance a component experienced a decline in performance, they were able to right the ship very quickly. So some notable achievements for J.C. Hart so far this year: their review engagement improved from 83% to 94%. And see that second bullet point, they wanted to catch up on all unresponded reviews and set those goals, which means that they have achieved just that. Their national ranking improved from number 105 in the nation to number 56. And then inside of their portfolio, they improved the portfolio group ranking. They improved from number 31 to number 10. Amazing, phenomenal. Absolutely the reason why we are profiling J.C. Hart on day 3 of EPIC Week. So J.C. Hart, job well done. Excited again for you all to see what things look like in 2023. Fantastic. All the accolades. Absolutely. The Epic Moves Dance Challenge, we are on day number 3, which means move number 3. And as we've mentioned the past 2 days, we want you to wait until all 5 of these dance moves have been announced. Put together a video doing all 5, post them to either Facebook or Instagram, tag us, use the hashtag, and your community could win $500 Visa gift card, a nice little trophy to show off, or be a runner-up but still get $200 for a Visa gift card. And the move today is don't hit the cow. So what does that look like to you as you are interpreting that dance move? We want you to buckle up, then kick the tire, then don't hit the cow. And tomorrow we're going to unveil move number 4, and Friday we will unveil move number 5. So again, if you want to win that $500 Visa gift card, have that little trophy to show off, or be a runner-up with the $200, participate in our Epic Moves Dance Challenge. Okay, everybody, Wednesday is in the books. We are about to leave the Midwest and head down south. Tomorrow, the journey continues, and I think you're going to meet someone tomorrow that you probably already know. That's all I'm going to say. We will see you tomorrow for day number 4 of Epic Week. Take care, everyone, and have a fantastic day.